In 2025, Twitter, now called X, is still one of the easiest platforms to grow on. And here's why. They've literally open sourced their algorithm. That means we know exactly what works, what doesn't, and how to play to the system to get more reach. You could dig through the GitHub repo yourself, or I can break it all down for you right here with real, actionable strategies that actually move the needle. But before we jump into the data, if you're building something, a product, newsletter, SaaS, or even your own brand, here's a growth tool I highly recommend. It's called Commentions. Here's how it works. Every day on X, people tweet things like, anyone know a good AI writing tool? Looking for a CRM that's not super expensive? Need a Notion alternative? Commentions automatically finds those kinds of tweets and replies for you using natural, helpful comments that mention your product. It's not spam, it's not bots, it's smart, targeted visibility. If you're serious about growth on X, it's a no-brainer. Links in the description. Alright, let's dig into how to make the algorithm work for you. 1. Make them stay, not just tap. Likes are fine, but if someone spends more than 2 minutes on your tweet, that's 22x more powerful to the algorithm than a like. A profile click, that's 24x more powerful. So don't chase engagement bait, create curiosity. Your job is to make someone pause, read more, and click into your profile. Write tweet threads, embed short videos, reference surprising stats or niche insights. Keep them scrolling. 2. Get deep in the right circle. Twitter X organizes every account into interest-based clusters, kind of like invisible communities. There are about 145,000 of them, and they are constantly being updated. If you want to grow, especially for business reasons, you need to stay within your niche. The algorithm pushes your tweets to people in your SimCluster first. If you're off topic, you're ignored. Engage with accounts like yours. Post consistently on the same topics. That's how you stay relevant in your embedded space. 3. Use the 48-hour pin boost. This one's low effort, high reward. Every 48 hours, pin a new tweet to your profile. X will give that post a visibility boost to all your followers. So if you put real effort into a thread or a value post, pin it and let the algorithm help it reach your entire audience. 4. Relationship-based Reach X tracks your relationship with other users. If you DM someone, retweet them, or reply to their posts, the algorithm assumes there's a connection. That means your content is way more likely to show up in their feed and vice versa. So start building real relationships on X. Reply thoughtfully. Support others in your niche. The algorithm will return the favor. 5. Fix your follower ratio. X tracks your followers to following ratio, and if it's off, your reach suffers. Aim for at least 2.1. That means if you're following 500 people, you should have at least 1,000 followers. If your ratio's flipped, clean up your following list and focus on attracting the right people back. 6. Avoid getting reported. One report on your tweet, go worse, 369 points to your visibility score. In other words, your post is basically dead. Avoid arguments. Don't be edgy for no reason. If it's not helping your brand, it's probably hurting your reach. Final tip. Be strategic, not random. If you're trying to grow on X, especially for business or content, treat it like a strategy, not a slot machine. Stay in your niche, optimize for dwell time, build actual relationships, use tools like Commentions to grow smarter, not harder. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.